Yo, it's Ryan, the Smart Web Tutor. How's it going? It's good to see you again. We're here on another video. I was figuring today I wasn't going to do a video. It's my birthday today, so I was going to give myself a break, but I was like, I can't do that. I can't skip a video. I have to be on here, right? Got to keep producing. I told myself I was going to do a video a day to the end of the year. So I'm not taking a break today, but I'm just going to do a little change up here. And I'm not going to do a promo, but I'm just going to come and just talk about a subject that I was thinking about today since it's my birthday. And the subject today is it too late to start an online business? Are we too old, right? As you're going along in life, you might think that it's all for the youngsters online, right? The teens, and then in the 20s, maybe the 30s. And you get a little bit older, you realize that, and if you haven't been in the technology age, you might think, maybe I'm too old to start online. And I deal with a lot of people online that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s that are still doing it, and they're doing it online. They're promoting, they're bringing their products online. They're promoting other people's products. They're in networking businesses. They're doing it, right? And I'm seeing inspiration out of these people because they knew that they could still be of value, right? They could still put their stuff out there. They could still have a message. They have a lot of knowledge and wisdom in them to bring to the public, right? And as I just turned 50 today, 50, what? 50, oh my gosh, right? I'm 50 years old. I love it, right? I have a lot of experience. I've been around the block. Uh-oh. Shh, don't tell anybody, right? But it's fun. And since I've had this experience, since I've been there, I've been around, I've been able to share my experiences, come to you, bring you experiences and bringing the story, right? A while back, I posted a video about story building, right? And building with a story, creating that story. It's like, I could remember back to my third birthday. I can't remember anyone's before that, but I remember my third birthday. It was the first year my mom hired this clown to come and work at the parties. I don't remember what the clown's name was. I think he was going by Bozo too, or maybe I was just thinking his name was Bozo because I remember seeing Bozo on the TV, right? But this clown, he'd come. I think he came to my parties from 3 to 8, something like that. And my mom hired him maybe a few times, but yeah, that clown, right? And a birthday, 47 years ago. Today, August 24th, 2021, I'm 50. And I'm coming with my message, and I'm going to be coming with my message for years to come, as long as the good Lord keeps me on this planet, right? As long as I'm out here, I'm going to try to do my best to come to you, bringing you value, bringing new content, new subject matter, right? Back even when I was a little kid, and 3 years old, little blonde-haired towhead kid, I was still promoting back then. I was promoting for the cookie, right? Or I was promoting for the toy that I was going to get when I went to the grocery store with my mom, right? I'd run down the aisle to that little toy section, right? There was a little toy section on the end of the aisle, and I'd run there every single time. And I remember I'd find something and I'd go searching for my mom. I'd be looking down different aisles to see where she was. Back then, we weren't afraid of getting our kids. I could go out 3 years old, run down the store and be by myself. Nowadays, that's not so safe. Maybe it wasn't back then either, but we had a different time back in the 70s. So it's just funny to reminisce and think back about to those days and come back to now and realize that it's not over till it's over, right? You're not done. And unless you quit, unless you stop trying to move forward, the journey's not done. Right. So if you're somebody that is, getting on in years and you feel like you might be, kind of outdated in your thing, there's people out there that will resonate with your message. They'll understand where you're coming from. They'll get your angle, right? Right. Because the younger people, they can't relate to that unless they got a close relationship with their grandpa or their grandma or something like that. They're not going to have as much instinct to want to market to that group. Now you got probably one of the biggest clientele because you have this audience, these, baby boomers that are looking for your help, right? They need solutions, lots of solutions, right? Aches and pains, figuring out for retirement, health for people in their upper ages, that type of stuff. All these different things. Then there's people, they don't want to retire. They want to keep working. They want to do something, or maybe they've had a dream that they haven't been able to get out in their life, right? They've worked in the corporate for all their whole life, and now they're finally able. Like my stepdad, he several years back, he started writing poetry, and now he's producing with a friend of his a poetry book, right, with art and poetry that he's written over the years, and it's just something that started coming out in them. Then they went through the process of doing like the full, publishing and all this stuff. So it's never too late, right? And you're able to get something that's been brewing inside of you out into the world and share it, and not be shy about it, and not be shy about putting yourself in front of the camera, being out there, being vulnerable, and allowing others to see you and relating to you and your story. So as this day goes along, and I'm about to get off this message, and I'm going to go on to my Facebook and hopefully have a little meeting, a little party over there where people can join in on the room over there on Facebook and celebrate further. I just want to come to you and tell you that it's not too late. And even here's another story. Even like my mom, I talked to my mom today, and she said when she had me that she thought she was old, right? And she was only 27, and it just is that how you're brought up, and what are you living young at heart, right? You could be somebody that's in your 20, that's 27, and think you're already getting over the hill. And then you could be somebody like me, 50, where I think I'm just getting started, right? I'm just getting started. There's new life in me. I got a new mission, right? I spent years and years in the corporate, and now I'm doing online. I've been doing this for a while, but it took me a long time to get to the place where I was comfortable enough to really go full force in this marketing online, doing the internet marketing, right? The Smart Web Tutor, creating the brand, really developing. I've had the idea for Smart Web Tutor for a long time too. It took me a while. It takes a while for it to come. It's like that gestation period, right? It's just ready to get out, and you got to let it come out, right? All right. So I hope that you appreciate this message. It's just something that kind of came to me on the whim because, the birthday and all. And I think it's an important topic because even if you're new online and you've been here and you've been doing it, and you had this idea and nothing's working, then you can rebirth yourself, right? You can like renew yourself and start anew and take it to another level, right? Or if you have been doing it for a while and you feel like you've hit the wall and it's the wrong direction, then change it up. If you're older, you've never done this online before, and you feel like you got some message that you want to share with the audience out there, then let's do it, right? So this is a call for me to you listening to this video, that if you got something within you that you haven't been able to bring out and share with the public, then maybe you'd want some help with that. I'm looking for people that are online for a while, that have been struggling, right, to really get their message out there and come up with a plan. And if you're new online and you just don't have the direction, you have lots of videos that here on my channel that you could go by and listen to and learn from. Also products, recommendations that I have there that you can start testing the waters without breaking the bank, right? You don't want to have to break the bank. If you feel like you're ready to get some help online, then I'd like to do a call out to you to schedule a meeting with me. Put a comment down below or look in the description, and I'll put a link to my meeting planner, my calendar, right? First, I'd like to get to know you a little bit, and then we could see if scheduling an appointment will work for you, because not all people are ready to schedule a call where they could get something, but it's more of a strategy session, a breakthrough where we can figure out if something that we can help you out with immediately, or if it's something that you need to work on for a little bit, and then you can seek out the mentorship or coaching. All right. So my name's Ryan. I'm the Smart Web Tutor. If you like this message, then hit the like, right? Hit the like. There's nothing holding you back from hitting the like, right? That's free. Subscribe to the channel, right? One more subscription. Big deal. Just do it. Subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And I've been glad to be here today. I'm glad that you showed up and listened. And I just want to say big thanks for supporting this channel and being here. All right. We'll talk to you in the next video, where I'll be coming back to you with another message and another program that we'll be sharing with you. From now until then, I hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye now.